Hello. Today's day 49 of movie watching. Sorry, hold on a second. I'm down here. Hey. Today's 49 of day 49 of movie watching. And the movie's in the title. So, I'm not going to say the movie anymore. I'm just going to say which day it is from now on. But I'm finding out about myself that I guess early Disney movies just aren't it for me, or maybe they just aren't it in general. There's I guess every movie studio has some growing pains that they go through in the beginning of their career, but Disney, they make it seem like all of their early movies were such hits and such bangers, and that they're these cherished pieces of media. And the only thing I really remember about them so far is that they're really loud. Pinocchio was so loud, I can't even describe it to you. And this one was equally as, if not more loud than Pinocchio, because it takes place in a circus. So there's some parts where it's literally just noise and images, and it's okay, I guess this is revolutionary to an extent. And I guess that's what a lot of their movies rode on for a while, is because they were just so revolutionary for the time. But it is no longer the time, buddy. It is definitely no longer the time. I think it's also interesting because these past three are all ones that they've remade. And the remakes, I don't even want to watch them at all. I've seen bits and pieces because my mom likes watching them. And so I've walked past images of them, and they just look and sound conceptually they would be terrible, because the originals are not the only spectacle that the original movies have was that they were animated, which at the time was such a novel thing that you could animate something that long. But now it's there is no spectacle in the story of Snow White, especially when you abstract it not only from the way you told it, but any other version of it, so that it's not Snow White, it's just a movie, which is nobody wants to go see a movie. If we did, we would be watching movies. I'm the only person who's watching movies right now, unless it's the Avatar movie, I guess. But there's nothing new going on, so it's they just make all of these remakes, and they've made all these movies in the past, and it's the stories themselves weren't even really that revolutionary. They were just stories they picked, and now they are just things that exist. Sorry, that there was a sneeze brewing, and then it just vanished. And so I was on the brink of sneeze there, and then it went away. There's a VeggieTales moment there. But anyway, I'm yapping. My point is, these aren't revolutionary. They weren't at the time. They aren't now. I'm making the hot take. Disney, it's these films are just okay. I feel there was such little to do at the time that they're hailed as such marvels. But bro, Dumbo is bad. I don't think I could show a kid Dumbo and they would sit through it. I don't think I could show an adult Dumbo and they would sit through it. I don't think I could show anybody Dumbo and they would sit through it. So yeah, I just think that it might be bad. And I'm hoping that they get better. I know they probably will, because I've seen some of them, but it's just they make early Disney, and all the classics, they make them sing such bangers that they just are not. It is just not the case. But that's all for me today. Here's other videos over here, and the subscribe button. I don't know. It's over, I guess. Check out my shirt. Hi.